Come on. Hey everyone, this is your career engineer. We are broadcasting live from the Mike Tomlin Tailgate. Party is a lot of activity up here, a lot of things going on. We're going to be bringing you some dynamic interviews. Now, I want to tell you right now, make sure if you have a question to us, you can hit us up on Twitter. On Twitter, we just placed the direct link to this hangout. Okay, the direct link to this hangout. If you have a question, you can hit me up at Career Engineer on Twitter, at Career Engineer on Twitter. You can also hit me up on our Facebook group page, the Facebook event page, and we will be answering your questions and giving some information, questions you have for Coach Tomlin, as well as the other players that will get here. So, hey, we want you, now is the right time to go and let everyone know to come here and check us out. We will have roving reporters who will be broadcasting from inside the event, so you can see all this going on. I don't know if you can see this line around here. We've got people lined up ready to get in, okay? People lined up ready to get in. So this is something that's pretty fantastic. In fact, we saw Coach Tomlin not too long ago doing some interviews with some of the major media. So, hey, I want to go live right now to give a lot of you guys some time to get on in here, to watch it from your smartphone, your mobile phone. We've got some members here with us. This is Miss Opal Cooper from Virginia. She's here. Hey, Opal, you can say hello to the folks.
Hello, guys. Wish you all were here.
Yeah, it's all good. And many of you know, yeah, I am the career engineer, and we're broadcasting live. And listen, you're going to see some folks come in and out. I'm going to want people to help me test my quality of the video. So if we're being seen, I need you to let me know that you can hear me coming through. You can hear me coming live. Again, go to our Twitter page for the direct link. We're going to post that in our TCE private group on Facebook. We're going to post that on our Facebook pages, our Don't Get Anxious pages. We're going to do all those things so you can see what's going on. Hey, we've got one of our roving reporters coming in shortly now. We've got Lord N. Harrison on Twitter going to be coming in. He's going to be taking you inside this event so you can see what's going on. I got to tell you something. What's really cool is, you know, we've got, now I know we're going to hear some kind of, you know, sometimes we're going to have my roving reporters make sure they mute their mics. We want to make sure that folks can see me loud and clear. Trying to figure out why that came up. So in fact, we have some questions. I'm looking at my Facebook page, and so we can read our questions to you. We can read our questions to you guys. Bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out why there's another image of me up here on my screen. I'm just trying to figure that out. I don't know why that's going on. So hopefully our technology folks can take that away, because I shouldn't be in two places. I should not be in two places. I should not. I don't know. I can't hear what you guys are like.
Can you talk louder?
Someone has to interpret whatever they're saying to me. You guys just bear with. So what's going? Okay. Can I be heard? I need to know, guys. A mic check. Someone tell me something in English. Speak to me. No. Speak to me. Someone tell me something. I need someone. I do not know. I do not know. Someone talk to me, please.
Can you hear?
Walk over. Okay. Folks watching, you let me know.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Am I good? Okay. I need to make sure I can be heard. Okay. We've got some beta testers out here looking at the video as well. Hopefully we're coming through strong on YouTube. Again, I need you guys' help because I can't hear myself. So one of my roving reporters can, in fact, let me get Nehemiah. Unmute your mic, please, Nehemiah. Okay, can you let me know if we're coming loud and clear?
Roaming is going very well.
I'm not able to hear Nehemiah. I cannot hear his audio at all. I don't hear him on the mic. Nehemiah, want to try it one more time?
Yes.
Okay, we must
Nehemiah Harrison is here.
Mike, I'm sorry, we'll come through. His mic is not on. It's not coming through my earpiece.
That's why.
His mic is not coming through my earpiece. Well, maybe now it is. Okay, maybe all right. Hey, guys, live broadcast. What can we say? Mike Tomlin will be here at 6:40, folks. I've got 5 minutes to get this right.
Nehemiah Harrison, live and working now. I should be live and working.
Yes, you are. Thank you. You are live and working now.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. I have a note. Okay, invite Cynthia back in. I'm going to invite some. Okay. Now, can I be heard? Are you guys hearing and seeing me great on the YouTube, my YouTube channel? Yes?
Oh,
No?
crystal
I don't
clear.
know. Crystal clear. So listen, if you're on our
Me.
YouTube channel, which is The Career Engineers on YouTube, make sure you go below the trailer. Make sure you go below the trailer so that you can see
I
our
mean, just
live broadcast.
what you was
So what's going to happen? I'm going to ask my roving reporters to put themselves back on mute for a minute. Or okay, we've got Nehemiah and let me just get you to meet the people that's I guess helping me do this for a moment. Okay. Hey, we got some.
I'm going to turn off my video so the public doesn't get like surprised by the many things that we will be seeing inside. So is that all right, Ms. Harrison?
That will work. That will work just fine. Let's go ahead and give an introduction. Nehemiah, why don't you introduce yourself to the folks here so they can know who you are, and as we have TCE members to let them get introduced. So near your mic, go right ahead.
Well, I am the one and only Nehemiah Harrison. Oh, just kidding. I am a current engineering student at Old Dominion, major mechanical. We'll go Monarchs. I also am there's not even Busters, so I don't think that's important. I am a very tech-savvy person. I own my own business called TheDirtTalk.com. That specializes in everything technological from computers, laptops, fixing them, repairing them, maybe an app is acting weird, or software, design, everything in that part of the technological spectrum, we pretty much do. Or a modest price, more or less.
Very good. Who's sitting next to you? Who's sitting next to you?
This is Renee. Introduction.
Hi, this is Renee Stewart here, and I'm out here at the Hampton Convention Center here, about to embark on a fun experience with the Pittsburg Steelers and their fans.
Niners.
Go
Niners.
49ers. Go 49ers. Go Niners.
I want Niners. Yes, it's working.
Am I working, Francina?
All right. Very good. Very good.
Sorry, I'm a Niners fan.
I didn't hear her.
Thank you. Thank you. While we have a couple more minutes before Mr. Tomlin comes on, why don't you introduce other TCE members that are around you? And then we're going to, okay. I guess we just lost Nehemiah, so what we're going to do, hey guys, look, it's live Google Hangout broadcast. And we're told that shortly Mr. Tomlin will be heading our way, so we're going to be prepared to ask him some questions. In fact, folks on our on our Facebook page, again, we have an event. If you RSVP'd, I said, put your questions out there. We would ask them. So Karina Dunn out of Roanoke, Virginia, your question is going to get asked probably a little bit after my question gets asked, but we're going to make sure that Mr. Tomlin catches you. Remember, you can tweet this at Career Engineer, Twitter, if you have a question or a comment. We're going to have folks that will be looking at that. Our Facebook page, Don't Get Anxious, is a great place to post things. My timeline, hey, The Career Engineers on Facebook is a great place to do some things too. Hey, if you can just look at all the folks, we've got security out here. I don't know if you can see back here, we've got some other folks interviewing. It's going to be a pretty dynamic day. Hey, Nehemiah, we don't have your video. We don't have your video, Nehemiah.
That's because
we don't have your video.
That's because I just muted it. As you can see right now, we have a bunch of people currently waiting in line to enter this here tailgate party. And I didn't realize there was such a big Steeler nation within Virginia Beach. Like, seriously, like, this is insane. Steelers, even some Cowboys, even some, I saw one Eagles fan with a Michael Vick jersey. Nonetheless, this is a very huge event. People are standing like crazy. Lines are going straight to the inside of the building. I see a Patriots person. I'm so happy.
All right. Hey, Nehemiah, do me a favor. Stay still for a little bit. Don't move so much. Stay still for a minute. Have your camera just close to the crowd and stay still and talk to me. Have your camera face the crowd and say, what are you seeing?
Oh, we have a bunch of people right now. Go ahead, we're just recording. Don't mind us.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still with the crowd, I suppose.
All right. How about turn your camera to the crowd so we can see them?
As you can see, there's a bunch of crowd going on right now.
Okay, stop. Yeah.
I'm just
and
trying
folks,
to
that Paul that Nehemiah is
Yes.
walking. I'm trying to get him to stay still so his thing won't move. but he's moving around. But it's all good. But as you can tell, a lot of things are going on. A lot of crowd is happening. Okay. Remember, if you have a question,
this camera look nice. You're switching for me.
I can't hear you, Francina.
Okay. Well, someone says you can't hear me. All right, guys, put yourself on mute.
Okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay, I need Nehemiah to put himself on mute. We're going to get ready for our interview with Mr. Tomlin as he comes forward. Okay. And guys, I'm getting my questions. If you really want to know what's going on, I'm getting my questions ready so we can get ready and have Mr. Tomlin right up over here. Got several for him. Yeah, I got people asking me questions about offline stuff, online stuff, and all that kind of stuff. So y'all have to admit, hey, you have no idea how many distractions is happening, but it's positive distractions. But I tell you what, while we have a few moments, I definitely want to give kudos and some love to the organization that puts this down. You got to check out the Hampton Roads Youth Foundation. You can follow their Twitter at HRYF757. In fact, you can see their information right there at the bottom of my screen. You want to check them out. You want to get with them. These guys put on a great show, and this is a place that you really want to be with them, okay? Because they're doing a great. I mean, this is a free camp. I think we've got Mr. Tomlin coming over to us.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing? I'm the career engineer. How are you?
All right, great.
Wonderful. Hey, we're doing a Google Hangout live broadcast. You get your face right there. You got the world looking to you. Want to know about you and everything that's going on. So I get to interview you, so thank you so much.
No problem. Glad to be here.
Thank you for being here. Listen, one thing I definitely want to ask you is, I know you come here every year doing this. There's got to be a reason, a passion. What is it that keeps you back here bringing Mike Tomlin to this tailgate for this wonderful organization?
You know, it's been many members of this community that instructed and inspired me and provided an opportunity for me to see the goals and dreams that I had with greater clarity. And I want to provide the same for the next generation. Really, it's just that simple. I'm just paying it forward.
Wow, I love that, paying it forward. And we're excited about all that you do and what you're doing down here. Let me get my phone back. Hey, this is very live. Everything is live. You know, I'm going to take a question actually from Facebook.
All right.
That we have. I'm going to give her a shout out. She's from Roanoke, Virginia. Ms. Karina Dunn. She's watching this. She wants you to know I'm a huge Steelers fan. So she wants to narrow her question down. But she'd like to know, with all the key departures, who Coach Tomlin believes will step up to replace these players. For example, James Harrison and Mike Wallace.
You know, we got a nice cast of candidates, and you know that's what training camp and the preseason is about. I'm not going to go into it with any preconceived notions about who's going to emerge. I do feel good and strong about some of those candidates, but I just have an open mind and heart to anything and anyone emerging, and we look forward to watching those guys sort themselves out on the practice fields and preseason fields. And really, that's what you hope for. That's purity. That's the way it should be. Guys be given an opportunity to show what they're capable of and make a way for themselves.
Awesome. Hey, listen, if you're just tuning in, I got you step on my heels. This is a tall fella. I am the career engineer. I am blessed and privileged to interview Mr. Mike Tomlin for our YouTube live broadcast. Make sure you check out the organization that brought this on, the Hampton Roads Youth Foundation. You can check out their Twitter, Hampton Roads HRY. In fact, it's right here on my screen. I'm looking at my screen here.
There you go.
Here you go. Here we go. Here it is. Look at that. HRYF757. Follow them on Twitter. Donate to that organization. They bring folks like Mike Tomlin here. Now, listen, I know we got tons of young people going to be at this camp doing some wonderful things, right? You're a coach of a major football enterprise. We're going to see young people here who one day maybe would like to play for you. You being a coach, motivating all those players that are with you now, and you're seeing young people today. If you could think of 2 or 3 things you would tell a young person who maybe wants to one day aspire to what you've done, what are some key things you think that helps build character and integrity you can share with folks today that helps make a difference?
You know, I really think it's simple, and by simple, I don't mean easy. I just mean that it's simple in terms of plan. The execution of the plan is a difficult one. They need to identify their goals, and they need to make day-to-day choices that lead them toward those goals. And I really think that it's just that. I really don't think young people realize when they have long-range goals and long-term goals that they're moving toward that on a day-to-day basis. And they need to move about their day-to-day decision-making with that in mind. That's one of the things that I talk to young people about repeatedly.
Wow. Who was the person that made a difference in your life?
You know, my mother.
Wow.
You know, she was like a lot of mothers. She wore multiple hats. She was a disciplinarian. She was a nurturer. She was a breadwinner and many other things. And, you know, just watching her go about her business just inspired me. And it lets me know that with hard work, anything that I set out to do is possible.
Wow. What would you say to that young person who may be saying they have some challenges? I want to do the right thing. There's too many barriers blocking me from being where I would go. What do you say about folks and overcoming those kind of things?
It's easy. If you hand somebody a microphone, they can talk for an hour about why they can't do something. I think it's easy to excite example after example of why something is difficult or impossible. I just inspire young people to just talk about the can-do element of situations and circumstances, and just to look at how they can overcome situations, and just to bring a positive can-do attitude to whatever it is they're doing, whether it's sports or academics or life in general. I tend to focus on the positives. I tend to focus on opportunities as opposed to challenges.
I love that. Focus on the positive opportunities instead of challenges. Hey, this is your career engineer. I'm having a wonderful conversation with Pittsburgh Steelers coach Mike Tomlin. I always like to call him Mr. Tomlin, but I was told I got to call you Coach Tomlin.
You can call me whatever you like. Just call me.
I like that. Hey, tell folks, what can they, let's say someone, their kid, want to be here, but they're not this year. What would someone expect by coming to this camp?
They're going to get some high quality football instruction and some things that are related to football, like nutrition, taking care of their bodies, proper warming up, and how to develop skills associated with the game, but also other things, get a chance to sit in on rap sessions with members of the community that have lived the football life and have shared those experiences, and can share some of the positive and negative things that come with it to help prepare them as they chase their goals, and really just talk about life itself, and using football as a hook, if you will, to talk about the whole life of young people in our community.
I love it. I love it. One other question. I'm not sure how much time we have, but I got to wrap him up. I got to let him go. Okay. Hey, thank you so much for being here with me. You're sharing this with the world. I want to definitely give you your official bottle of TCE water. Chill it, make it cold, it's imported from the Outer Banks.
All right. Hey, I'm not going to use this as an ornament, though. I'm going to drink this. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much.
You know it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Bye-bye.
Appreciate it. You think I'm joking? Y'all have a good one.
All right. Thank you so much. Hey, Coach Tomlin, what a treat. What a treat. What a great guy. Hey, here he is, still standing over here.
What up?
We're trying to, so he's hanging out with the fellas. What can I tell you? He's hanging out with the fellas. Okay. Phew. I can do that now. He is a tall fella. I got heels on. I had to do this. I'm hoping I did all right. Hey, all my Facebook people, we thank you for your support. We're trying to get to your questions. In fact, my phone kept ringing during the broadcast. Yeah.
Hanging in the broadcast.
People are too close here. Can I relax now? What do I do now? Hey, we have somebody here from Ohio.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Ohio. Hey, share with the world who you are. I can put the screen down now a little bit because, my goodness, that was a tall guy.
Absolutely.
Tall in spirit, tall in character, with a treat.
Absolutely.
Tell everybody who you are and how you got on a Steelers shirt. Everybody check this out.
Absolutely.
Let me see. There we go. He's got on a Steelers shirt. Okay, introduce yourself to the world.
My name is Dee Mosley. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, and I'm here representing TCE.
I love it. Yeah, she got to hang out with us early today. We did TV.
Absolutely. Having a good time here. Wouldn't have changed it for anything in the world. I just happened to hit Norfolk at a great time
Before the traffic.
and I'm a big Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Yeah.
Been a fan all my life since I was a little girl. I came all the way from Ohio to Norfolk to see Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, so, all right, so what's the one thing about Mike Tomlin that made you get here from Ohio? What is it about the man that so inspired you?
He's very intelligent. He's the greatest coach ever. And he's got such a sweet spirit.
Mm-hmm.
He's so genuine.
Wow. Yeah, we're excited to be hanging with him today. He was a great guy. Thank you for being here and keep rolling with us.
Absolutely. In this time, kids need a positive role model, and I think Mike Tomlin is the excellent role model for you. So
thank you.
Keep it going,
so
Mike. Go
All
Pittsburgh!
Right. I need someone else. Again, we're doing live. Please let our roving reporter know that the camera is facing the floor. I'm looking at people's feet. We have to do something about that.
I got her back.
You have to do something about that roving reporter camera. Okay.
This is good.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. What do you guys have for us out there?
All right, over. Go over.
Hi, this is Renee Stewart. We're out here at the Hampton Convention Center out here at the 49ers.
No, you're here with the Tomlin, but the 49ers are the best team in the NFL. Just saying. Here, just go. Steelers.
We're out here at the tailgate. We're going to walk around and check out everything that's going on. We just had an opportunity to interview Mike Tomlin, head coach of the Pittsburg Steelers. Now we're going to go in and take a look at the fans.
Down to be
We
fun.
are in Steeler Nation.
What?
You're capturing the floor.
All right. Where's the camera crew? All right.
Hold on, guys. Let me get the notes.
Welcome to Steeler Nation. We have here the third row.
Awesome. Hey.
All right.
Go ahead. I'm just filming. How you doing, sir? Would like being a good life?
Big comment, if you love comedy, Tomlin's here, so we here. That's what it is.
All right. Well, great.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
All right. Next we have the mystery. We have
FYI, it is very loud in here.
all of the Steelers fans are coming out here today.
It is a lot of fun and very awesome looking. I even see a Wii set up in the back section. I'm so jelly, in all honesty. Like, seriously. I see TV too. I guess people will be seeing now sooner or later. And so many Steelers jerseys all in one place. It is insane. Okay, I've been told to cut and muted. So all broadcasts are going back to Miss Harrison.
All right, I got it back. Thank you. Go ahead and put yourself on mute while we talk. Hey, that was an awesome roving reporting. That's Nehemiah Harrison at Lorden Harrison Twitter and Renee Stewart, one of our TCE members, inside the actual arena where all the tailgate party fun is happening. Hey, I want to bring back up to you some of the folks that's helping me make this work. In fact, let me get Ms. Vaughn Chetta. Ms. Vaughn Chetta, come on up here, Vaughn Chet. It takes a team. Hey, we're just a little giddy because, the whole Mike Tomlin
right
thing.
here.
Yeah, he was right here.
Right here.
He was right there.
Yes.
My hand was shaking. I was taking a picture of you. I was like this.
In fact, let me get you to meet some other folks that were like, I'm going to move out the way. In fact, let's have you meet these folks. I'm going to get out the camera all the way. Hey, these are TCE members. In fact, let's get you to introduce yourself. We'll start with Vaughn, Lady B. Share with the world who you are.
Lady B here from Hampton, Virginia, having a blast out here. Even with the technology challenges, we did all right. How about your career engineer? She did a phenomenal job, held her composure. I mean, who can be that close to Mike Tomlin and hold it together? She did. So, and we have Opal.
Hi, my name is Opal Cooper. I'm from Virginia Beach. And I was
Opal's
trying to take
tall.
pictures of Francina with Mike, and I was like, so we have to give push up to Fran for holding it down during our interview. Oh, and here comes.
And here comes Uncle Ray.
Uncle
Come
Ray.
here on the hangout.
Let's do this. Let's get Uncle Ray. I got to bring this fella in
No,
here.
I ain't ready for it.
Okay, well, for those of you who don't know,
It's just a second.
we call him Ray. Raymond, we'll call him Uncle Ray. He's actually, okay, well, hey, it's live. What can I tell you? Folks are going to do what they want to do. What can I tell you? Let me also, while we have a few minutes, let me get Cecilia Warren to come here and introduce herself over here on the Hangout, Miss Cecilia Warren, if you'd like to.
Hi, you guys
Hi.
are missing a great event. You need to get here. If you can't get here, you need to support the cause by going to,
I'll tell you who you have to go to. Give us a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Right there. That Twitter.
there you go. Go to that Twitter feed. Sorry, I had to scratch my head. Sorry. This is live,
It is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, HR. Go ahead.
Absolutely. It's a great organization. It helps youth go to football camp for free.
Absolutely.
And football camp ain't free.
It sure
So
ain't.
if you
Particularly
can't
if it's
make the event, help sponsor a child
Hampton,
so they can go to
Hampton Roads Youth Foundation. You can Google their name, Hampton Roads Youth Foundation, and she's gonna read the Twitter handle again. Go ahead. I want you to do more Twitter stuff.
Okay, I know I need to.
That's called the @ sign. Go ahead,
Thank
say the
you.
@ sign.
@HRY757. Again, @HRY. Oh, sorry, I forgot that. 757. You guys have a great day. And if you can make it, there's still a few tickets left, so come on out.
A few
It's at
tickets
9:30.
left.
You
There
got
you
time.
go. Yeah. And we'll
I know it's clear now.
Absolutely. Hampton Roads Youth Foundation. You can find their Twitter at Hampton Roads Youth Foundation. I keep wanting to say their whole name because I want you all to know who they are when you Google their name so you know what's up. At HRYF757. And listen, we will have our Dr. Wright will be here shortly. She flew in from California, and we know she'll be here soon with us hanging out. And, we just had to do this the best we could on our own. So listen, in fact, let me look at my Karina Dunn. You actually won because you definitely got your question asked. And I hope you, from Roanoke, Virginia, I hope, look, that's a blessing because your TCE could barely read because I have the wrong glasses on. I'm just letting you know. That's just the way the world is. Let me look at what some people are saying to us. Again, we're thanking all of you guys who are liking and sharing things about things. Michael Scott, your question, what would be advice to parents and young athletes? We did ask that to Coach Tomlin, and I loved it. He talked about building character, using football as a tool, opportunities. It's really great. Now, listen, we're going to have some other folks coming by to interview. And again, I don't know if our roving reporter team will be hitting back inside the arena anytime soon to capture some things going on, maybe talk to a sponsor or two. And if so, we'll be having them buzz right in. Again, this is your Career Engineer. Make sure you follow us on Career Engineer on Twitter. You can Google our name, The Career Engineer. There's only one of me. President Obama said so. He said so. Make sure you go to our Facebook page. Don't get anxious. You can talk there. We are on Google Plus, and again, we're doing all that we can with what we're doing with this technology. I can't tell you.
Nehemiah Harrison hears you loud and clear. We have entered the stadium, and now we are touring and looking at vendors. So Renee Stewart anchoring.
Hi, okay, we're back here in Steeler Nation, and we're going to walk around and see some stuff today.
I want to be a vendor. We're going to check out the vendors. Woo! Look at all these vendor tables. I'm just a camera guy. Hello.
Hi, can you tell us right about yourself? Can you tell us right about yourself?
We're out here just to show ourselves to the kids, also to the community. Every year we come out, we like to give something back to the community and just throw away.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I see turf. There is turf on the ground. Woo! I feel like I'm at a football stadium.
And getting out here in front of the vendor amphitheater with workout recovery. We want to have an opportunity to talk to one of your business designers that would like to
Hampton's best entertainment experience. All right, now recording is going back to TCE. That's it for the vendor tables. Reporting back. Nehemiah signing out.
You got your back. Thank you so much. Yeah, what you were seeing was Renee. And again, there's music in there. I was getting my groove on because they're playing something back from a heyday. Word Up. I used to do all kinds of things to that song, Word Up. And I was getting my little groove on. But we want to thank Nehemiah Harrison. Was I having a flashback? That's what I was having. And Renee Stewart. Inside the arena is a whole bunch of stuff going on, a whole bunch of music, a whole bunch of gaming. And that camera keeps looking at the floor of people's feet. We've got to make sure our roving reporter keeps the camera on the faces. That's very important. So listen, remember, if you have, I'm going to be, in fact, let me pause for a moment. I'm going to do the best I can to check my, we're trying to check our
As I said, it's very loud in here. I can barely hear you right now. Let me get to a clearer area. It's so awesome in live. Look at these people following me and everything. I can't hear. I got all.
Hey, I want to read something that I got today.
We're going to work on that next time.
You know, okay, let me give a shout out. Hold on. Let me get my road reporters to go on mute for a minute. Let me give a shout out to Michael Scott. So I'm shaking my head a lot, huh? It's a twist. Michael Scott, a Facebook friend of mine, says it looks good so far. Please stop shaking my head. They can see that too. I'm
Before
sorry.
we leave, and sorry Ms. Harrison to interrupt.
Go right ahead.
We are standing here by one of the walking and promoting none other than Dallas Cowboys.
If y'all haven't caught this by now, I'm a 49ers fan, so I feel alone out here. But nonetheless, those Steelers, sad face. Before you met the game, Ms. Harrison.
Thank you. Again, when we have our rover reporters coming in, we have that going. I got a little note. Again, thank you, Michael Scott, for your comments on my shaking my head. I'll do that. 1 hour to 8. I have a note that says 1 hour to 8. Thank you. That's right. Hey, you know, because I have another hangout. Actually, let me tell you. Yeah, let me share. Let me give a little push up. I want you guys to go. If you're on Google Plus, check out Nikki Woods. Go to her. She's having a wonderful Google Plus hangout tonight. 9 o'clock Central. Actually, 9 o'clock my time. 8 o'clock Central, which makes it better for me, which means that I'll be able to join her tonight after all this fun. So check out, go to her Google Plus, Nikki Wood. She's got a wonderful thing going on tonight. She's got a great event happening July 27th in Dallas. And I'm going to be there streaming, coming in there and checking it out. And I want you guys to do it too. So listen, let me get a quick moment. I think I've got folks who's going to share some things with me in a moment, and I'm trying to check all my feeds because you guys are twittering. Michael Scott, thank you for your comments. I've got chat room stuff going on. I want to thank everyone that's helping us pull this together. I can't even begin to tell you. And hey, let me tell you something first of all. To everybody, let me just share this. You need to understand that this event is being powered by iPhones, Galaxies, a Mac, an iPad, and a whole lot of prayer. And a whole lot of prayer. I'm telling you, prayer is a good thing, and I ain't got no problem saying that up there. Someone just asked me, how long will I be streaming? Well, actually, we were wanting to stream for about 30, 35 minutes. However, if someone one of the board members asked if I would sit tight a little bit longer because some NFL players, they want me to get up here. So I'm going to give them another 3 or 4 minutes so we can find out if that's something that's going to be going on, and we will do that. But in the meantime, bear with me, guys, again, we're using the optimum technology. I also want you guys to know our roving reporters were done with, again, Android devices. Isn't that amazing how you can use 21st century stuff? So let me go to my Twitter feed. Just give me a moment because I'm doing everything live. I'm doing everything live, guys. So give me a second. In fact, I'm trying to get it all going on. We want to thank, in fact, let's get Cynthia Tyler over here. She's been doing a wonderful job. I need Cynthia to come here. I want you to meet her and all that she's doing. She's been doing some stuff to our Twitter feed. Let's see if we can get her to come out. Let me get out the way. She's actually, you can't see her. She's at another terminal. We've got several terminals, and we're going to get one of our members, to get her to come over here. I'd love for her to come over here so you guys can meet her as we're doing some more of our things here. I'm over here trying to look at certain things. All right, everybody, I want you all to meet. Look, come on over here. Hey, as we were doing stuff, this is Cynthia Tyler. And again, nice and strong, nice and hello. She I'm trying to get my camera right. There we go. Was doing a lot of our social media, getting things up. But tell folks a little bit about you and how fun you're having tonight, and a little bit about your business in your world, Miss Cynthia Tyler.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm Cynthia Tyler, and as Francina was stating, yes, I am the social media person tonight. I have a business called the Book Room Network. I teach people how to read and improve their reading strategies and comprehension. But tonight, I am social media queen, Francina.
She's headed back to me. And I want to give everybody love. Hey, I gotta say something from Miss Chauncey. Am I hitting it right? Y'all know we call her Miss Z. Miss Chauncey. She is retweeting and tweeting us, Chauncey. Yes. We thank you for your support. I invited you to get up here. I'm not sure what happened to you. I wanted her face to be here on the screen as we talk to Mike Tomlin, but we want to give Chauncey shout out. She is retweeting us. We'll be retweeting her back. She is an author. She's out of Dallas, Texas. You guys, All I Want is her book. In fact, Google that. All I Want. That's her children's book. It's really cool. So we want to give you some push-ups and shout-outs and go hard, go harder to Dallas in the house watching us here on this event. I just love Twitter. See that? Everything is all about Twitter. I can see everything that you guys are saying and all those of you who are supporting us. We truly, truly thank that. So listen, I'm also going to, again, want to keep social media in here. You can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear the music. We'll find out if we've got one more. I think what we'll do is get one more roving stream in there. And when my roving streamers go out there, let's see if we can keep that camera sort of stationary, even when someone's talking, and let's roll. Because folks are loving what you guys are doing. They're going to get in there and they're going to capture one more thing for us, and then we're going to.
Okay, well, Woman Camera Crew is back in action, and it's our Got enough? Interesting products, everyone. I like it. I like it. Thank you again.
Hey, very good. Hey, let me apologize. I know that the band is playing, and we were walking without earphones just now, but we did want a chance to get around to some of the folks there. So listen, we're going to cease our broadcast right now. I want to thank all of you who have been patient with us, who have enjoyed our broadcast. Who knows, we might pop in. There's some other NFL players that'll be in the house and hanging out and doing some things. But we do thank you for your support and always all your support of TCE. So I'm going to shut off our system now, and then I don't know, I'm going to rest. You have no idea how much work this is. And so before we do that, let me get all my folks to come on by so we can say hello. Well, good night to y'all as we're getting ready to cut the broadcast. Again, our road reporters, we thank you for what they're doing, but we had a lot of music in the background, so that's what you meant. So let's all get behind and let's say, hey, don't get anxious. Get prepared. Yeah, thank you guys.
Back of that shirt.
Oh, well, you can't see the back of my shirt. Can I see the back of my shirt? I got my head. I'm too short.
Allow me.
Hold on. Okay, this is a cool shot. Okay, this is what happens. It's time for an adult beverage. That's what that means. This is time.
We're going to start responsibly over here. I will not allow any reckless behavior during this.
Yeah, right.
Very good. Hey, we're hyped. We're feeling good. It's a rush. Thank you so much. We will catch you around the curve. Thank you so much. And remember, always, don't get anxious. Get prepared.
Live long and prosper.